Welcome back. It's another edition of What's Toff Spoken. We are at Strodes Barbecue and Deli, 403 Fairview Drive. This is Mitch. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, big fella. Good to see you.
Yeah, man. We're getting into summer. That means CFL season, brother. So we've got all the props. Tennessee honey. Jack, you're the only 10 I see. Not enough of them smooth. So tailgating, I'm thinking something easy for the smoker that tastes great and goes good with beer or your favorite drink.
Chicken.
Got a plan? Chicken. What's the deal today? What's happening?
So right now we got some thighs sitting here getting ready to go. What I want to do is make a really nice marinade. We're gonna let them sit in that for a while, and then we're gonna put them on the queue. We can grill them up nice and quick, or we can smoke them real nice and slow. Dude, we're gonna have some fun with this one, I think.
So when you say marinade for a while, what is a while?
Well, you know what? When you're getting ready for the big game, you're definitely gonna know there's a couple of days ahead of time. So
for sure,
you can get this marinade going. You can get her set in the fridge, sitting there, getting all that flavor packed into there as much as possible. So we're gonna make one with a pepper jelly. Now, this is a new product that we're gonna be hoping to bring to Strodes very soon. It is a habanero and mango jelly.
I'm just gonna interject for a second. All of these rubs, the jellies, everything is here with Strodes. Everything for your smoking and barbecue needs. I'm telling you, man, they got it. And if they don't have it, they'll get it. I kid you not.
And not only that, but we got the meat too.
And
we got the meat.
So the whole counter and the deli.
Absolutely.
Right?
Deli, fantastic. And you're looking for those special cuts, anything different, something new you want to try, you give us a call. Me and my staff on the meat side be very, very happy to take care of you. You want to call ahead and have something prepared for you. Our staff in the back, all the girls do a wonderful job in getting those ready. So
One-stop shop, Strodes Barbecue and Deli. Okay, back to the chicken thighs. So what's the first ingredient we're going to put on the sauce?
So what I've got here is just a container of water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my pepper jelly to it.
Right.
And that's just going to help make the marinade. So nothing crazy hard. All you got to do is take some of that jelly, mix it in with the water, and then mix it up. You can have an emulsion blender if you got one to make this a lot faster. I'm old school. I prefer just to do it by hand. So I'm just going to take that, break it all up, mix it. Now, while we're doing this, I'm going to think of a good spice to pair it with. And with that, that habanero, I'm going to go to our Big Sid's tropical cover-up spice.
Love it. Use it all the time.
That's a chipotle mango. So we're kicking with that mango seasoning. I mean, I can break this up a little bit more, but we're going to have some fun with this. So and then all I'm going to do is just pour that on. We're going to let that marinate for a while. Get that beautiful flavor. Now, cover this up, put it in the fridge, let it sit for a day or two. Let that flavor get right into that meat, and away we go. And then on top, I'm just going to give her a good sprinkle of some spice. There we are.
Big Sid's tropical.
Can't go wrong. Real nice, real simple.
All right. Speaking of simple, that's it. We're ready to rock. That goes in the fridge. Sit for a day, two, if you want.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to head out to the smoker. And what's our game plan at the smoker?
For us, we're going to smoke them. I mean, if you don't have a whole lot of time to smoke them, you want to eat them pretty quick. Even enjoy the game, you don't want to stay away too long. Grill them up.
We're going to go temperature-wise.
I'm going to run about 225, 250.
Okay.
Just get that nice smokiness into it. And then probably only be about 2.5 hours. We got to make sure you hit that 165 internally. That old adage, 165 to stay alive. That'll make it happen.
165 to stay alive. All right. Yeah, make sure you pre-plan to kickoff, too, because you don't want to be on the smoker and get started.
That's what halftime's for. I mean, you don't have to watch those shows. You can cook.
All right. Let's do it. Let's head outside. He's on the smoker. Back at Strodes Barbecue and Deli, 403 Fairview Drive in Brantford. It is a stellar day outside.
Gorgeous out here. We're back at our trusted Louisiana grill.
Right on, man.
You can buy those here at Strodes if you don't.
Honestly, as we're getting into summer, if you're not into a smoker yet, you gotta be. It's the way to go. It's low and slow, and it's perfect every time. And flavor, it's
It's so handy just to set something out in the backyard. You got grass to cut. You got kids to take here and there. You got a lifestyle that's going on. You know what? You come out, you turn it, you set your temperature to 225, 250. You put something on for 3, 4, 5 hours. You come back and it's done. You don't have to do a thing.
And the beauty is, I mean, you get the probes, they wire into these things, and then you can use there's an app for Louisiana Grills.
Yeah.
I use it all the time, and it your temperature, the set, what you're aiming at.
Yeah. If you're a tech guy and you like having that accessibility on your phone, the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Myself, I'm not one of those guys. I like taking a cold beverage out there and looking at the barbecue by hand. So,
I
want to get old school.
You don't want to get in trouble in house, so you just stay out of the house.
I get in trouble at any house I'm in.
All right, let's get to it. The chicken thighs are going on the smoker. We're at 250.
Yep, we're running 250 on this one. A little fluctuation there.
Don't look at those. Still later.
Still a couple on the top.
Okay. All right, so there they are. You can see some of the jelly on there. It's just like that easy bake oven, and we're done. This is perfect tailgate football food. I love it. I love it. So those have been on for how long, Mitch?
Those are 2.5 hours. I'm at that 170 mark, and 165 is perfect.
Right.
But thighs, I have a little more forgiveness because they're so tender and juicy. I can go a little bit higher than that 170, just in case you have any friends and family that are a little query about chicken.
Gotcha. Okay, man. Looks like we're good to go. Let's head inside and give this a taste.
Sounds good, brother.
Back inside Strodes Barbecue in Deli, 403 Fairview Drive in Brantford. Just another beautiful day and a nice end result here, if you will. Chicken thighs in the marinade at 250 on the smoker. Any particular pellet that you prefer to choose for the chicken?
Anything chicken, pork, I like to go sweeter, cherry, apple, maple. Actually, I've been really enjoying mixing the two different flavors of the apple and the Jack Daniels blend. The Jack Daniels blend is a charcoal blend of pellets that you can buy here at Strodes, as well as the apple. You mix them half and half, you got yourself an apple jack.
Okay. Did you say apple pie?
I did say apple. Hey, look at that. Where does this keep coming from?
It just keeps coming to the show.
Isn't that a miniature bottle?
Yeah, that's an airplane bottle.
Okay, that's a test bottle.
But you know what? All the pellets, all the same things. It's smokers. It's all here.
Anything that you want or could ever need to come to the backyard barbecue, charcoal, wood, even propane. We carry the Crown Verity barbecues. They are a phenomenal barbecue. It'll last your kids' life. It'll last your kids' life. That's how great those barbecues are. And everything in between, accessories, spices, rubs, meats, tips and tricks. Any of our staff here love to talk shop and have some fun with you and get you set in the right time.
Stanley, to point out, you do have a meat counter as well.
Absolutely. Local meats, everything's fresh in the counter, custom cuts, anything else you want, anything you don't see, just ask. Our wonderful staff is here to help you with your needs.
Okay. Shall we?
All right, so you got beautiful smoke ring on there, lots of juice coming out. So only one thing to do now, but enjoy. Let's go.
Go.
That nice sweetness out of that pepper jelly. And just a little bit of a heat on that. I know I said habanero, but it just the perfect amount.
That would go with a beer. Can we say that in all our videos?
I think we do say, you know what? I could go for a beer. All right, we're going to go for a beer.
Okay, till next time. That's what Toff has spoken. Have a great summer, everybody.